Oh, so you met them? They really make the mission success, and I thank them and I love them. They know that. I'm introducing you to Dabbe. So these are the leadership in Daddafi.
My name is Abdul Qadir Tufa. I am a representative of Arsenal district administrative.
Welcome.
And I want to say you welcome on the behalf of Arsenal administration.
Amen.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. He is a head leader for whole region. And Kawan basis.
Welcome again. I'm Faisal Safo from Western Season Health Department. I'm head of the health department. I also went to congratulate and say welcome again to Western Season, and we are very grateful and glad to see you because you are coming to help our community. Welcome again.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. He is leadership.
So this group of people is actually waiting to be seen. This is our triage process. These are the newcomers, and they will slowly walk in as they file in. Akam, 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 akam. They slowly file in to see the doctor. They will be put in the waiting area over here. So they follow a very organized path. It may not be fancy, but it definitely is efficient. Akam. And this is the waiting area right here, as we can see. We have a variety of people waiting to be seen. We don't know exactly what their ailments are. Some of these people have never seen a doctor in their lives. Some are extremely healthy. Some have conditions that may not be curable in this area. Today, working here are Emma, ER nurse, Joe, EMT, and facilitating is Dr. Budata Hinaka.
Doing this is to try and try to differentiate. So like they were getting blood pressures. They can't do heart rate. They don't have a watch. So Joe was getting the heart rate. Unless you want to do Joe for that, I can get the heart rate. And you want to use Joe to get blood sugars.
So I think what's happening here is that they're trying to get their rhythm going, trying to coordinate what it is that they will be doing in addition to triaging patients.
Yeah.
Dr. Khanna, please tell me what happened today with this patient.
This patient is a 22 years old female, has cough. You can actually hear her coughing in the back. And she also has fever, feels congested, has shortness of breath. She also noted a small mass in her neck, right side of the neck. She has family history of TB. But she has not been tested. So at this point, my feeling is this most likely tuberculosis, this scrofula. That's the lymph nodes with the TB. So we are going to do chest X-ray. Maybe we can get somebody to put a needle into it and look for TB. And we can start having TB medications as soon as possible.
Okay.
And maybe even encourage them to have some kind of isolation in the family so that she doesn't spread it to the other people.
Now I see her baby breastfeeding these. Is that Is that a danger for the baby if she has TB?
Of course, when she is having this close contact with the baby and coughing on his face while he's breastfeeding, certainly will make him at high risk for developing TB.
Is there something that we have to do, provide education perhaps in the future?
Yes, I will talk to her through the translator now, how much, and maybe she can have a mask on her face while she's doing it, and get this test done quickly, and we can start her TB medication as soon as possible.
Thank you, Dr. Kyle.
Actually, he came to see her best buddy. His best buddy. You're still seeing patient.
There's a long line.
Emma and Jared.
We're here in the new Gode Clinic. Can you tell me a little bit about what you're doing today?
We are trying to help many of the people here in the village and surrounding areas of Gode who have not seen physicians maybe ever in their lives, and seeing what we can do to help them and identify what can help them feel better. Many of these people coming through may be needing surgeries that have been delayed. Others of them have conditions that may not have ever been diagnosed and will need some treatment. Others with simple infections that we'll be able to take care of.
So this in particular, what have you seen today so far?
I saw one young gentleman who had a massive growth on his arm. Looks like a fatty tumor called lipoma, and hopefully we'll be able to arrange surgery for him to get that removed.
Is there a way that maybe we could have, tell me a little bit about the doctors that we've brought today, because we might be able to refer them to each other.
Right, we have brought a team of doctors, some of whom are heart specialists, lung specialists, kidney doctors, as well as a cancer doctor, in case we do identify some serious issues. Maybe we can help to facilitate getting them evaluated and taken care of.
And this patient you have today with you, she seems okay, or how is she doing?
Well, she came in, she's been having problems with headaches. Vision seems lower than the last couple of years. Her hearing is not good. So I've checked to see her ears look fine. So it may be something that is simply age-related that we experience everywhere in the world. But I'm looking to see if there's anything else that we can do to help her with that.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Strom. I'll touch base with you later.
She's beautiful. Yeah? Then just this darn thing just suppressed it. How much you look for?
But Hanika, why, Dr. Gudada, why does it get so big?
It's actually the mountainous area that you are in, the less iodine they have in their foods. So it's usually a female that gets this problem, it gets big, and it's really deficient. So the thyroid is trying to, the brain is being told that there's not enough thyroid tissue in your blood. So the brain is telling to the thyroid, come on, you need to pump. So the thyroid keeps over-functioning and just bigger and bigger and bigger, but it's still producing nothing. So the feedback in the blood system, their thyroid level is so low.
So is it only in women?
It's actually common in women than in men, but...
You know why? Pregnancy?
No.
And if you catch this before this stage, you can treat it pretty easily.
Absolutely, with radioiodine, which we don't have.
What?
You know what?
What can we do?
We can raise money and get...
I
think we can raise money and get funds out here. But I think the frustrating thing is we're running into today is a lot of these people, there's things that we can do, but we don't have anywhere to send them. There's nothing, it's difficult. They need lab work, they need ultrasounds, they need a guy with a colonoscopy. And if we had a place to send them, then with funding, then we'd be able to get it done.
Now, can I ask you, in terms of treatment for these ladies who are so amazingly beautiful, what can we do for them now?
Well, what we have to do now is they need a surgeon, and we have to come with the way to support them. These people have about 7 to 10 kids on average, and their husband is a farmer, and there's no way they can afford even a lab test, let alone a surgical cost. They couldn't even go to the clinic to be seen. For many of them, this is the first time having interaction with any type of doctors. And it would be a sin to actually leave these people and come back 2 years from now to know that they died from choking and stroke. So it is urgent need for us to do something, and we'll hopefully see what we can do.
Dr. Barte is not just a physician, he's a tennis player. And many times for our volunteers, it's not necessarily about medicine. It's about sharing what you love. And in this case, it's tennis. He's starting a tennis clinic. What better way to learn, teach, and heal? Thank you, Dr. Barte.
Yes.
You can work while you talk, but I want to know, tell me a little bit about what you're doing today.
What I'm doing today, I'm taking blood sugars actually, depending if the patient has a history of dizziness or certain types of weakness. We like to check their blood sugar to see if they might have diabetes. In this case, 337, extremely high. So if it's too low, you'll see them, they're typically confused, it might be sweating and such. So, babe, 337.
337, okay? Hi, patient goes to Dr. Gong. Hi, Katrina.
Hi. So, Joe.
Yes.
Tell me, how is it going with this mission today?
Good. Right now, I've just taken the blood sugars, but it looks like we're going to send him over to Dr. Gandhi to get checked a little further.
Okay. So far, what do you think of Gode?
Well, there's a lot more people than I expected. It's actually really amazing to see how everybody comes here, and just for the medical care that we provide, it's really an astonishing sight. So I'm just hoping that I'm able to do enough and actually make a difference.
Well, do you feel that you've been able to do that, or what do you feel about that?
I feel that, well, not just myself, but everybody as a team, I feel like we're making a difference in that sense. I feel like I'm just more of a part of it.
I think everybody's parts contributes to the whole. And what do you think about having us come here to this community where they hardly ever see a physician?
I think it's actually excellent because, I mean, from what I hear, a lot of people haven't seen a doctor in their entire life. So the ability to actually provide medical care for these people is excellent. I just need to get your pulse. Just relax. There we go. There we go.
So Farnoosh, here's all our books.
I know, wow, it's amazing.
What do you think?
I'm just, it's awesome.
What do you remember the first time we came here?
I know, no books in the library. Now look at it. With the help of all our friends and supporters, we got these books.
Yeah.
And we're gonna fill the shelves.
You know, it's really amazing to me that when we came here, it looked like a warehouse. You know? So what do you think?
Well, remember I said what is a library with no books? Darkness. Now just each book would change. If it changed a kid's life and mentality, just imagine all these books what's gonna do with them. Then what is a library with books? It's light.
Yes, that's beautiful. Absolutely. How do you say it? How do you say it? Cool. 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 All these people out here by the gate are the people that we could not see today. There were just too many people. We're still seeing patients inside in the triage area, but as you can see, there's still more people outside waiting to be seen. we're now standing in the second level of the hospital that we came to visit about 3 or 4 years ago. What do you think?
It's absolutely incredible to come to this building now, nearing completion, when less than 3 years ago we were standing downstairs on an open foundation with sticks to support, cinder block, and cement. Unbelievable to see the change and the transformation this has already created. The mud road that ran in front of the hospital is now a cobblestone street. When we came, there were children who were gathering drinking water from mud puddles in that road. A woman who was washing her clothes in another puddle. Just hard to fathom the kinds of change that this hospital is bringing already to the area. This is going to serve a catchment area of nearly 1 million people or more under Dr. Hinnike's vision. And he has this incredible facility with OR capacity, delivery room capacity, an extensive outpatient department, and the capability of really serving the majority of the needs of people throughout the surrounding area. Congratulations, Dr.
How is it going?
It is going very, very well. We are very pleased with training so far, 416. And there are over 1,500 registered. And as you see, all these outsides, it seems like we haven't even got anywhere near halfway for the number of patients we're seeing today. But it has been just really exciting. A lot of them are getting treatment. And those who are not getting a treatment, actually we have a plan in order for them to type of a treatment that can be offered. And we have referred some patients actually who are acutely ill that needs to go to hospital with heart rate of 150s, difficulty breathing, and with advanced stage of TB, and patients who are in sepsis and dehydration. Incredible how many have been sent that was deemed just sitting at home waiting to die. So it has been blessing. I think our mission is fulfilling the dreams that every member of our board have been hoping to see, and hopefully you are pleased with what you see.